Tigers, it's a beautiful night for the Sunday night showcase. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Shabby, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, we get to see one of the hottest hitters in the league today. Quite the streak he's riding.
Seriously, Boog, he's been on fire at the plate. A major boost for this team, and I enjoy seeing greatness on display, and this guy just gets it done.
Coming your way next. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Pedro Martinez. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts. Okay, all set to go. Al Kaline up now for the Tigers. Underway from Fenway. Got him swinging. Right at the top of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. All right, Ziggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of the season, they could be playing October baseball.
Digging in, Hank Greenberg. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Swing and a ball popped up. Takes it in for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. On the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And taking the ball for Detroit, Al Newhouser. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, over 200 career wins. That's a lot by today's standards. Tells you about the longevity of his career, his ability to work deep into games, even when he doesn't have his best stuff.
Leading off, Jimmy Rollins.
The ball game tonight. Shortstop, number 7, Jimmy Rollins.
Hey!
Ball, that's outside.
Ground ball to the right side. Lays out, but sees it. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single. Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron, hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. This one in the air, center field. Granderson under it. He makes the grab. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Willie Mays. 1 out man at first. So stepping in for Boston, Ted Williams. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Swung on, belted. Into the monster seats and gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
1 down. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox.
That's out.
Newhouser maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Red Sox already leading. This one popped up. Torres settles underneath it. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next to hit, David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. This to third, Baez. Gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB. Back here for the Sunday Night Showcase. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Carpenter with a homer in his last game. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So up next, Curtis Granderson.
Hey.
Carpenter gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Out of here! A massive home run. 3rd home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ballgame so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Gleyber Torres will hit next.
Right through there for a strike. It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And that one lifted in the air center field. One down. Dylan Dingler digs in now.
Ball.
Tied up here in the early going.
Aye.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's in.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses. Ball 3. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 3-2. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yeah, but it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Liner snagged it first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Baez. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on.
Nope.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. The count is even, 2-2. Good eye
Ball,
in
that's
that
out.
spot. Al Kaline waiting to hit for Detroit. And here's a 3-2. And there's ball
No,
four.
that's a ball.
It's not
Take your
easy
bait.
laying off that pitch.
Okay,
It's
for
designed to
Tigers,
fool you,
right
but
fielder,
he just
Al
wasn't fooled at all.
And up next for Detroit, Al Kaline.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-1 down.
Ball one.
Baez off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for the
Stepping
Tigers,
in the long ball threat, Hank Greenberg. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball, right field. Hank settles underneath it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. We head to the bottom of the second. Joe stepping in for Boston, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. That one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air to left center. And there's one down.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Wade.
It's Ray Boggs now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Yo, 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
That's a ball.
Now chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years, and what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Now the
Ball
catcher
outside.
up to hit, Jason Varitek. That one outside.
That's outside.
And that's ball 2. outside corner. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next
Ball
offering
three.
misses. Full count now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That is the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it 3-2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Out towards right center field. Hank settles under it. And there's one down. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter.
Ball, that's out. Ball two.
And that
Nope,
misses. And that's ball three. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Boggs takes it in for the out. And there's two away.
Up next for the Tigers, center
Two outs,
fielder,
base is
Curtis
empty.
Granderson.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Nope, outside.
Two down, nobody on. That one hammered center field, carrying well. And it hits off the monster. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So runner at second, two down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Good take by Torres.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Man at second. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking. So a two-out double, but they don't score. We head down to the home half of inning. Back here at Fenway, so stepping in for Boston, Sean Figgins.
Second baseman, Sean Figgins.
And
Ball
that
one.
skips into dirt.
Right now,
that
behind
pitch
the
is out.
count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
popped up. And that's a foul ball. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now Jimmy Rollins. That one's
ball
upstairs,
one.
ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Hank Aaron up next for the Red Sox. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Oh, 1 now.
Oh, that's
off
up
that
there.
Fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Tap back to the mound. Over to first.
You're out.
They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Welcome back to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Well, these
Off the plate, ball
Tigers
1.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Tigers, shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry getting ready to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Williams under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, third baseman, Javier Baez.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Walked his first time. That one way inside.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Up next for the Tigers.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Al Kaline, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And that comes in for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Oh, 1.
Baez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Tigers lead 1, but they're up 3-2. Bottom 4, Joe stepping in for Boston. Ted Williams.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. It's still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And a 1-1.
Ball 2.
That one missed. This one in the air, center field. Granderson gets under it. 1 away. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
The Red Sox trailing by a run. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Center field. Granderson under it. And there's 2 down. Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz. 0 for 1 so far.
Aye.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches. Down in the zone, he has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He picks up his... Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 5th. Hank Greenberg up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So digging in, Riley Green.
Ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 5th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home. Kerry Carpenter will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Ball, that's out.
And that
That's
one is
ball 2.
downstairs. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that chance handled. Slinging it to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Curtis Granderson now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
2 outs, runner at first. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And it's fouled away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Man, that got him square in the mask. 2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Tigers add 1 to the lead on this homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air to left center. He's got it, and there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Boggs, batting with one down, takes a strike.
That's a ball.
The Tigers leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's ball 2.
And a curve misses outside. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
1 out, runner at second. Jason Varitek digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Ball 1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Sean.
Here's the second baseman, Sean Figgins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That is in there. Strike 1. Runner at third, 2 away.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes Boggs, and he scores. And now they trail by 1. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. And that is the inning. We're through 5. Tigers 4 and the Red Sox 3. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. And now Dylan Dingler.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
In the dirt, and that's ball 2. Base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for the Tigers,
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Pedro Martinez is done, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming up. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Keith Folk.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. Dingler aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Full. In his 12th season, he features a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. To third, Boggs. There's one. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. El Mago coming to the dish. A walk, and he's also singled. Hey! Just missed. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Line drive, and that's down, a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Definitely found the perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
And that is that. 1 left for Detroit, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jimmy Rollins.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Just missed. That's to third. Slings to first in time. Hank Aaron, the next to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Way inside. The Tigers up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Williams in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tied at 4. And it's 1-1. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the
So now the DH spot, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez.
0-1. Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Oh, that's just out.
Missed. That one found hard the other way.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now, a 4-piece. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
A mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Lined in the left center, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now here is Riley Green, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Adrian Morejon.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The Tigers with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. The changeup missing, and it's 2-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss. Fall off foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Just misses with that one.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And a payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Greenberg gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Straight hit out looking.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful handful at bats and quality at bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've sent him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Stepping
Outside,
in,
that's a
Kerry
ball.
Carpenter. In the air, right field. Hank should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder Curtis Granderson.
Go ahead run on base. Curtis Granderson up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. In the air to left center. Williams moving under it. And that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Finnegan. That one ripped, but foul. Tied at 4. And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the green monster. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one in. The gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Mays in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Upstairs.
Nope, that's the ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be. Big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. And fouled off. Stays alive.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Go ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Payoff pitch. Line drive. Down the line. And it's foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. You only think the outer half is open.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And ball 4 to a board.
Perfect.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. So up next, Wade Boggs.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Ball.
Durant over at second. Mays on at first with nobody out. Check swing and went. That's strike one.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple of runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2-2. That one missing inside. Jason Varitek waiting to bat for the Red Sox. No outs, runners at first and second. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. In the air out to center. Oh, he can't hang on. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Well, as an outfielder, your eyes get big when you have an opportunity to catch a fly ball and then gain an assist and cut a runner off. But you have to do first things first, and that's make sure you secure. Baseball. If you don't do that, there's no opportunity for an assist.
Now at the plate, Jason Varitek. And that one upstairs, ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally play.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Kyle Finnegan won't go any further, and he leaves a runner at third, so we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back. Now on the bump, Tyler Holton. And next for the Red Sox, Sean Figgins. In there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2.
That's out.
Left field, way back there. That one carrying. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Raleigh Fingers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball 1.
Left field.
Nope, that's
And it's a
foul.
foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Out to short, Rollins. Throw to first in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Dingle at the plate now. That's ball one. And the slider just misses. The Bo Sox holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Breaking ball through there for a strike. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. His second home run of the game.
Big-time players don't shy away from these spots. He knew he could change the game, and that's exactly what he just did. Well, it looks like we might be underestimating his power just a bit. His teammates might even be surprised at what they're seeing. An unforgettable game for him.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Alan Trammell. He represents the go-ahead run. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. To the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Hey! Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That misses the zone.
Ball went out.
Ball 1. Raleigh, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a four-seamer. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Ball 2.
And a slider misses down and away. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even at 5 apiece. The Sunday night back inside the stadium, and the Sunday night showcase is a close one. Let's take a look at how the ball's been flying today. Plenty of power on both sides in this one.
Yeah, it seems like days like this get pitchers questioning their life choices, Boog. Anything who goes for a bathroom break is at risk of missing another dinger.
Ball, that's out.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one hammered left field. And it hits off the monster. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Hank Aaron getting ready to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time out.
Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. In the air, right side of the infield. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox.
Some impressive numbers coming in, and he's continued to produce today, Boog. I guess that's why we featured him at the top of the broadcast. Hit streak just chugging along.
And it's second.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Red Sox with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside lane, and it's 3-2.
They try to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Takes it in for the out. And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Will Vest into the game. And now here is Manny Ramirez. Very high with that one. Ball 1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back inside Fenway Park. We go to the 9th. Al Kaline up now for the Tigers. That one to first. Mays steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Hank Greenberg. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Well, they kept the manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Chapman comes in to take over. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Inside ball.
Chapman, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Carrying well. Grabs it right up against the wall. Down in order go the Tigers. This ball game's still tied 5-all. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Troy Mel. Now batting Jaron Duran.
That's a ball.
Action in the pen down there. Kenley Jansen, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Yeah, a big swing and a miss. Hard ground ball, base down. And now the winning run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Mays in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this one's flat. It's out of play. Out of here. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
A 7-5 final.
Sad, bottom out with my day on drive. Shawty, I spit like Fredo.